been kind of a while since I've been on YouTube, so it's time to catch up. So the jet skis, to catch up from where I left off, they were stored over the winter and ready to go. This 440 was my main steed last year, so it underwent most of the changes. And a new SBN carb there that I got tuned pretty quickly in one ride, working really well. And then this year I wanted to update the bars to 0 degree bars. Last year on this jet ski, I was using the original 440 start-stop switch as a bilge switch, and that kaput right off the bat. And I needed a new bilge switch and bilge pump, so I wired it in right here. And I didn't like having it hardwired down there because you had to go under the hood to get it. So this year I put in a switch on the outside so I could get to it from the outside, but I still wanted it safe, so you have to arm it here first or it won't turn on. Now the 550 here has gone through the most changes. Last year I wanted to make it stable and docile for my daughter, so I added these sponsons. And ride number 1, I'll put in some video. Immediately it improves stability, kind of left-right as it rocks like that. And then when you bank it over into a corner, it was consistent every single time. It would always hit the same angle for every single corner. And then you could kind of predict how much it would slip. We loved that, so up on front went the front sponsons right away, and the stability from that was immediately improved. She was able to actually ride full speed through just some nasty chop. And then when you had it in a corner, it actually would bite. On went the 44 mil carber that I had off of a 650. Had to get the drum. The cable I got just wasn't the right length. And then I'm running a resonator system up front with a water injection to cool it down or quiet it down. So that comes here off the head. I actually prioritize it straight down to the muffler, and then I can turn it to party mode as needed and just bypass the extra pressure through the port. And then on the last ride, we threw on this ride plate, also from Pro Watercraft, and the grip from that just made the handling on this ski aggressive. It no longer slides out, it turns. When you turn, it turns. Hang on. Which then revealed a weakness here. That thing's shot. So replacing that ride plate, got under here and realized that all 4 inserts were stripped out, so I had to order a kit for that, and I thought I'll do the 440 at the same time. And 3 of its inserts were good, so only ended up replacing 1. Then this one got the same treatment, new bars, 0 degree bars. I wanted the handling to feel consistent on both of them, so it's the exact same trigger throttle on both of them, exact same bars on both of them. I broke my coupler cover down there. You can still see the shard of blue. Ordered one from eBay, and for some reason the shipper sent it to Washington, so I won't have that for the river trip. Anyway, that about catches you up. So here's some live action from our first 2 trips in the month of June. up with now. Oh! Holy shit! So it's a lot to keep up with YouTube and film everything with a busy life and try to keep the cameras going and show everybody everything, but that's caught up on the jet skis for the most part. Next video should be us and Parker having fun at the river.